Alright, what's going on, you guys? Okay, so I don't know if y'all can tell already based on the quality of the video, but I am shooting on my actual professional camera. I mean, it's a Canon, but it's like the best thing I got in substitution to my phone. Just wanted to switch it up a little bit, kind of make it a little bit, I guess, more professional, and see where we're at. But we are almost done with prep. All that's left to do is refeed ourselves, carb load, right? The show's tomorrow morning. We're carb loading, and our first meal of the day is this scrumptious shit right here. Look at that. The rice carbs are finally being introduced. So I did not eat carbs for the whole entire week up until today, and I'm not a fan of that, man. I'm really not, but sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy this, and then we're gonna go to the gym and get a small pump. Nothing too crazy. We're not gonna go crazy today. We're gonna get a small, decent pump and see how we're doing. So this is the first meal of the day. Second meal, it's the same thing, except instead of chicken, I'm gonna be eating steak. So yeah, we got rice loaded up on the plate, ready to get down the hatch. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you have watched the whole entire prep series, thank you so much again. You know, I'm glad someone is at least joining it, even if it's one person, bro. Who gives a shit? I mean, at the end of the day, this is fun for me, so I'm just doing it regardless if I get hella views or not. But we're gonna go ahead and get that going. So I'll see y'all guys maybe in the car. So I'll see y'all guys at the car. All right, so now we're here, back in the car. It is such a beautiful day today, man. We're in the transitionary phase of the seasons right now. Like, we're heading towards the fall season right now. Like, fall's coming. You can tell because the sun's out, but it's fresh as hell outside, man. It's not scorching hot anymore. You're just where you just don't want to be outside. Like, you want to be outside now. Like, this is like perfect picnic weather type shit. But yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it on my face, dude. I'm depleted. I am depleted. But we just fucking ate carbs, as y'all saw earlier. So I had the first plate, which was a bowl of let me take this off, bro. We're not driving yet. So we ate our first plate, which was rice and chicken, right? I ate 250 grams of rice, 130 grams of chicken, and like just very little salt. So we're trying to do some salt manipulation, sodium manipulation, water manipulation as well. For the past couple of days, we've been dropping down my water. So we started with 6 liters, then we went down to 4, then we went down to like we stopped counting it by liters. We started counting it by ounces. So I would drink 16 ounces in between meals, and I believe 8 ounces with the meal. Today, we are drinking 6 ounces or less with the meals and 12 ounces in between the meals. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Now carbs are introduced, so I might feel more thirsty. I literally just ate like fucking 500 grams of carbs. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, we're carb loading hard when I think about it. Wow. I mean, I'm just following the plan. You know, whatever dude says to do, we do what the dude says to do. Because if anything, he's better than me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're just gonna hit some upper body exercises today. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm gonna be hitting. Just whatever I feel, I guess. We're not gonna go too heavy. We are gonna go pretty light, but we're gonna be chasing like a pump. You know, just trying to get some blood flow going. You know, some pump action, and then yeah, we'll see how we're looking. Um, I don't know how fast the carbs are gonna take into effect. I don't know my body that well yet. Like, I don't know if my body is the type to process carbs fast or slow yet. Um, but yeah, we'll see how we're looking, and let's get it in, guys. Let's get it in. We're almost to the finish line. We're at the home stretch. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get this over with, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. That's all that matters. We're gonna have some fun. So I'll see you guys at the gym. We gotta eat. We're almost to the finish line. All right, guys. We just got back from tanning. We have our first coat now. I kind of just wanted to talk and give my thoughts on how I feel right now about the prep, the show, everything in general. And you know, we put the work in. It's not like we didn't. It's not like we half-assed it. You know, we followed all the meals down to the T as much as we could. We did the cardio, did the workouts. You know, the job was done. Now in terms of tomorrow, the placings, how it's gonna be, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna be. It's out of my hands. Okay? I'm just gonna go up there on stage, present the package that I was able to bring, and then we'll see how it pairs up with the other competitors and how the judges think about it, right? And you know, I'm kind of competitive by nature, right? Like, I don't like to lose. I don't think anybody likes to lose, but I also like to guard myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, in a general sense, I'm an optimistic person, and I'm always hoping for the best. Who wouldn't? But when it comes to things like this, especially since it's such a subjective sport, you just don't know what the outcome is going to be. You know, you don't know if you got it until the day of the show. So I don't like to, boast or have an ego saying, oh, I'm going to get first place, I'm going to get first place. I mean, yeah, it's good to have a positive mindset. No freaking question. But also, I just don't like to cross that line, because what if, after putting all this hard work, I go to the show and I'm like, I'm going to get first place. Next thing you know, they give us our placings and I'm dead last. How do you think that's going to make me feel? This is a natural show too. One guy might just be genetically gifted. He's just, no matter how hard I worked, no matter how hard I did the diet, he just outmuscled me. His body is just able to function on a regular basis at a low body fat percentage. There's a lot of advantages that people have when it comes to natural shows. Now, when it comes to drug tested, everybody, dude, it's, everything is fair game. Everything is, you get to take all the drugs you want, all the diuretics you want. You know what I'm saying? So, there's a big advantage there, and I feel like it evens the playing field a little bit whenever you go to enhanced shows. So, there's no excuse there, because you can always do better. Now, here in the natural show, genetically speaking, there's limitations, unfortunately. And I just don't know how it's going to be tomorrow. I mentally prepare myself to be fine with whatever placing I get. If I get last, that's okay. Because I know myself that I did what I had to do to try to bring the best package that I could. And at the end of the day, that's all that's going to matter. So, it's game on, baby. It's game on. And we'll just see, man. We'll just see. Again, thank you all, guys. Whoever stuck by to watch, thank you for watching. And I just hope to continue giving out content and just making it better over time. So we'll see, man. After today, we'll see what to do. I don't got too much more to say, but that's it. Those are my thoughts the night before the show.
All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn, face the back. Quarter turn to the right. And face the front. All right, gentlemen. Give yourself a little bit of space. Gonna go through your mandatory poses. Front double bicep. Relax. Gentlemen, hit your favorite side chest. Relax. Face the rear. Rear double bicep. Relax. Face all the way to the front. Abdominal thigh pose. Relax. All right, gentlemen, let's see a favorite classic pose. Relax. Face front. Front relaxed. All right, gentlemen, thank you. That is your Open Classic, Class A.
Maria, Maria, you remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem, she living the life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria, she fell in love with East LA. To the sound of the guitar, yeah, yeah. Played by Carlos Santana.
Great job, Ivan. The fourth place trophy goes to number 123.
Okay, guys, so the show is officially done. So yeah, I just saw the comparisons, my routine, etc. And you know what? You know, we did not get the place that we were expecting. Unfortunately, we did worse than our previous show, or the show that I previously did, which y'all haven't seen. Maybe one day I'll release the footage of that. That performance was so much more better, like in terms of like the conditioning and just overall, right? and we just didn't hit the mark this time. After analyzing, you know, I've had time. I'm recording this like a week or two later. I'm editing that video right now, but you know, that gave me enough time to kind of just recollect and see what went wrong and what I could have done better. You know, at the end of the day, I deserved that place. I deserved that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, after assessing everything, it comes down to two things. All right. Well, three. I want to say three. One, first, the off season before this show was horrendous. You know, on your off season, you're supposed to be your strongest. You know, obviously, and dude, I was not taking it serious whatsoever. And I want to make one thing clear. Like, I don't want to come off as the type of making excuses. I'm just saying what I think went wrong and what I did that made it go wrong, right? And that's one, right? And it's important to assess these things because then, you know, I know what to do for the next show. All right. Second thing, the prep was too easy. The prep was way too easy. I remember in my last show, my previous show, you know, the last week, dude, I was suffering. Last 2 weeks, I was suffering. Like, I was like dying. And this time around, this prep was just, it seemed a bit too easy. And I told myself it's probably too easy because I hired a coach this time. On my previous show, I didn't hire a coach. I did it myself. I coached myself. But this time I wanted to hire a coach, and that's what I did. And the prep was so easy. I thought, you know, maybe it's easy because I hired a coach, and you know, that's what I guess convinced myself to think. And I don't think it should be that way. It should be hard, you know. And it's not my coach's fault. It's our first time working together, so you know, obviously the coach is not gonna know how my body functions and how it works. But he has like a principle of things that he knows works in general, and so I followed that plan and just trusting the process, right? And you know, it didn't go the way that we wanted to, but I know for sure the next show, the next time around, it's definitely going to go so much more better. And also, you know, I got him, you know, literally freaking 10 weeks out. Okay, third thing is we just didn't carb up enough. We did not carb up enough, and my coach even admitted that, and you know, he apologized. So, but you know, again, we know that it's our first time working together, and he just doesn't know how my body works. So yeah, we just didn't carb up enough, and we look super flat on show day, like super flat. And I'll pop up a video literally like a day or two later where, you know, I ate good, I ate a burger and everything, dude. Night and day difference. Like, I'll pop it up here, watch. Okay, so as you've seen, it is a night and day difference. I look so much more fuller, so much more rounder, I feel like if I brought that package or that look to the stage, I could have easily been, you know, second place or first place. No doubt in my mind. But you know what we brought to the stage, that's what we brought to the stage, and that is a place that I get and the place that I deserve, because we didn't do it the right way. We did the best that we could, but we just didn't hit the mark, right? And it is what it is. We're just gonna analyze that And now we know exactly what we gotta do for the next show. And I promise you guys, this next show is going to be so much more better. I'm going to blow that physique out of the water. I'm taking this off season personal, and you will see. You will see. So with that being said, that is officially the end of the prep series. And if you've made it this far, I thank you guys so much for watching through the prep series up until this point, because man, we got big things coming. I promise you that. I promise you that. I'm taking this off season personal, man. The next show will not be the same.